Ever consider sharing a slice of onion-laden pizza with your furry friend, or perhaps you've been tempted to toss them a garlic bread crust? Hold that thought. It's a common misconception that what's good for us humans is always safe for our four-legged pals. However, that's not always the case. Take onions and garlic, for instance. These everyday kitchen staples, while they add a punch of flavor to our dishes, can pack an entirely different kind of punch when it comes to your pet's health. Onions and garlic contain compounds known as thiosulfates, which are toxic to dogs and can lead to a condition known as hemolytic anemia, a potentially life-threatening form of anemia that results in the destruction of red blood cells. Yes, those innocuous-seeming ingredients can pack a punch when it comes to your pet's health. So what makes these everyday ingredients hazardous for our canine companions? Let's dive into the science. Onions and garlic, despite their culinary appeal to us humans, harbor a hidden danger for our four-legged friends. The culprits are compounds known as thiosulfates. These substances are harmless to us, but for dogs, it's a different story. When a dog ingests thiosulfates, these compounds wreak havoc on their red blood cells, causing oxidative damage. This damage interferes with the ability of the red blood cells to transport oxygen around the dog's body, a vital function for their survival. Over time, this oxidative damage can lead to a condition known as hemolytic anemia. Hemolytic anemia is as serious as it sounds. It's characterized by the destruction of red blood cells, leading to a decrease in the capacity of the blood to carry oxygen. This can have life-threatening consequences for dogs. The symptoms can include everything from weakness and lethargy to pale gums, rapid breathing, and dark-colored urine. This isn't a situation where a single big dose is the only danger. No, the risk from thiosulfates is insidious. The toxic effects of onions and garlic can accumulate in a dog's system over time. This means that even small amounts, if consumed regularly, can build up and lead to toxicity. Every bit of onion or garlic, whether raw, cooked, or even powdered, can contribute to this buildup if ingested consistently. Importantly, it's not just the raw forms of these foods that are toxic. Cooked, dehydrated, or powdered forms of onions and garlic are just as dangerous. Even foods cooked with these ingredients, such as soups or sauces, can pose a risk if ingested by dogs. And it's not just a one-time feast that's the issue. The danger lies in the accumulative effect. So remember, even if your furry friend gives you those pleading eyes, resist the temptation to share your garlic-infused dinner. Their health may depend on it. Ever heard of the phrase, "the dose makes the poison"? With onions and garlic, even small doses can become poisonous over time. These toxic effects are accumulative, so even infrequent nibbles of these foods can build up to create a serious health risk for your furry friend. Now, you might think that certain forms of onions and garlic might be safer than others, but you'd be wrong. Whether they're raw, cooked, dehydrated, or powdered, these foods are equally toxic to dogs. And it's not just the onion or garlic itself that's the problem. Foods cooked with these ingredients, like soups or sauces, can also pose a significant risk. So it's not just your cooking you need to keep an eye on. Many human foods, often those we love and think nothing of sharing with our pets, contain these hidden dangers. Remember, it's not just your cooking. Many human foods contain these hidden dangers. So, how do we keep our four-legged friends safe from these stealthy kitchen hazards? Well, prevention is key. It starts with being aware of the foods we share with our pets. Avoid giving them table scraps, as these may contain onions, garlic, or other harmful ingredients. Also, ensure that your trash is secure to prevent any scavenging adventures. When storing onions and garlic, make sure they are out of your dog's reach. Remember, dogs can be quite determined when it comes to food, so it's best to err on the side of caution. What if your dog ingests onions or garlic? Don't panic. Instead, act promptly. Look for symptoms like lethargy, pale gums, and dark-colored urine. If your dog shows any of these signs, or if you know they've eaten something they shouldn't, seek veterinary attention immediately. Your vigilance can help keep your pet safe and healthy. Before we wrap up, a quick reminder, if you found this video informative and want to help other furry friends, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. But don't stop there. Share this video with other dog owners to spread the word about the hidden dangers of onions and garlic. By sharing this video, you could help keep dogs safe from a hidden danger. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep your pet's tail wagging.